Hey guys, welcome back to another Swift programming tutorial, and I'm just going to be doing another video on the problem solving tutorial. I don't really have a problem on Stack Overflow, but this series is more of just showing you guys problems and how you can solve them, or like mistakes. So I have a mistake for you guys in this video. I don't really know what to call it. It's just when you try and link up a label or a text field from one view controller to a different view controller outlet, and it just won't work. So I'll call this usually returns nil, so I'll call this nil problem. I just don't know what to call it, but I'll just show you guys what I mean. Like, everyone's run into this problem when they first begin. I'm just gonna show you guys like what happens. So you have this view controller over here, and let's add a label to this view controller, and I'll just drag that label into the center, and I'm going to create a new view controller, and we're going to have to create a new view controller file as well. UI view controller, second controller, and I'll just name that there. Set this view controller to that. Second controller, we'll add a segue to this. Actually, we don't really need a segue, but I guess we can have it anyway. And what I'm going to do is, let me delete the label from here, since we're not actually going to be going to this second controller, we're just going to be having it in existence. I'm going to put the label here. And what I'm going to do is, so if we bring up like an assistant here, and we'll try and drag this label in, and basically you're trying to drag the label in from one view controller to another, but you just can't, and I'm just going to be explaining what's going on. So you just can't like swap view controls. I think they've patched it from the last update. They might fix it in Xcode 12, but you used to be able to just drag a label from this view controller, and you'd be in this view controller script, and you'd just drag this label into here, and it wouldn't really do anything. So I'm going to show you guys another problem which a lot of people face, and this isn't that like much of an issue because it's quite easy to solve. But if I put the label in, let me just drag this label. So if I drag this label in here, call it a label, and this is going to work perfectly. But if I then delete this label, or if I just rename this to something else, and then I try and run this, you might not notice that you've actually made this mistake, but you will end up just making your app crash every time, and you might not know what's going on until you actually just go through your entire code and figure out the problem. So you can see it's not working, and you'll go here and you won't be able to know where the problem was. I mean, you can go back, but it won't show you where the problem was, and this is actually quite a big problem. So just remember, if you ever go near the outlet section at the top of your code, then make sure you don't mess anything up. I think if I just rename that, then it should all work. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, this was just a slight problem. Sorry if it's a bit unclear, but it's just you might get a nil response if you just change the outlets or just try and connect a element to a second view controller. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the future tutorial. Bye!